Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is a welterweight contest. It's over 6 5-minute rounds, 1 fall, 1 submission or knockout to decide. In the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Romford, Alan Sarjeant. Give him a hand, please. Thank you. And the blue corner from the West Indies welterweight champion, Clive Myers. And your referee, Joe D'Orazio.
First round.
Hello again, Grapple fans. Good afternoon to you, and we're delighted to welcome you to the Brent Town Hall here in Wembley, another freestyle wrestling session. And we start with what could be the best bout of the afternoon, in my opinion. A welterweight contest. Clive Myers, the West Indies welterweight champion at 11 stone 7, with his usual trunks with the Jamaican flag, incidentally, and Alan Sarjeant of Romford, Essex, the former British welterweight champion. So age 11 stone 11, so Sarjeant, the slightly the heavier of the two. Just 1 fall decides this bout over 6 rounds. Referee Joe D'Orazio, the third man in the ring, and a packed crowd here at the Brent Town Hall. Not a seat or even a standing position to be had. Two of the most agile men in the ring today, certainly in the welterweight class. Sarjeant for his tremendous escape moves, and Clive Myers for, well, his speed is phenomenal on this boy. So I'm sure we'll see in a minute. Yes, a beautiful folding press, but Sarjeant's left shoulder blade well off the canvas in a split second from the one. And the counter cross press, feet through the ropes, and the perfect bridge, the Sarjeant bridge. Nobody can do him better. Look at that neck taking the full. Myers can't even break it. Even if he goes up, he won't break it. Tremendous power in that neck. He gets the body scissors, Myers, but he couldn't break the bridge. She's just the one leg being held there in the folder. Still the one, but his own leg is through as a bar. The figure 4 is on. There it is. The figure 4 leg lock with bar held by Alan Sarjeant of Romford.
Come on.
Now then, what can he make of this? Myers not looking a little bit worried. He even got a grin on his face. I think they're going to call it a quits there, and nobody's going to get anywhere from that. So Sarjeant going in close for the near arm, the grapevine. A couple of minutes to go in this first round of 6. And a typical Myers move, that instep at the back of the neck. Beauty. Great version of the head mare, done with the foot instead of the hand. But the same effect. Sarjeant rolled forward very quickly. Inside for the double leg Nelson. Sarjeant trying to force him back. Gets him there, but not for long. Ooh, yeah. Vicious leg shot there. Still hasn't got rid of him. Referee D'Orazio checking which end would count there. Both agreeing readily to that double figure interlock. Yes, lovely one to follow up cross press. Quick, very quick. And again the bridge by Sarjeant. From that bridge he gets over the top, and D'Orazio lying full length to get whether those shoulder blades are down, but they're not. Not after the one. Well, what a tremendous first round. If the rest of it keeps up like this, it's going to be quite a bout. Again, the double interlock. 30 seconds. Oh yes, very slow and deliberate. Had him going the wrong way though for a moment, Sarjeant. 15 seconds. Backhammer on to Sarjeant. Just 8 seconds now. Cartwheeled out of trouble and hardly time to restart before the bell. Clive Myers, apart from anything else, the World Arm Wrestling Champion under 15 stone. He won it just a week or so ago. For Yorkshire Television, you probably, if you haven't seen it yet, you probably will very soon. West Indies welterweight champion, but a man that comes up from the lighter weights to become World Arm Wrestling Champion under 15 stone is not bad when he only weighs 11.5. That's Clive Myers of Jamaica.
Seconds out, round 2.
Round 2 and no score, of course, in this welterweight contest to start off the afternoon's proceedings here at the Brent Town Hall, Wembley. Clive Myers, Jamaica, Alan Sarjeant, Romford, Essex. Not much difference in the weights, just a 4 pounds in it. Myers from Jamaica, just giving away 4 pounds there to the former British welterweight title holder. 1 fall decides this bout, 5 rounds to go. Over the top again for that attempted shoulder press, but the perfect bridge again by Sarjeant. What a bridge artist this fellow is. There's underneath it, but unable to break it from down there without pulling the neck, and then not for long. Get out from under, it's his only chance. Referee Joe D'Orazio is going to be pretty busy here this afternoon, I think, in this bout. And now, Alan Sarjeant thinking very definitely of a surfboard. If he can pull the arms back of Myers over the top, and a submission possibility of a surfboard here. He's got the legs fairly well. Can he get those shoulders or grab the upper arms? Yes, he grabbed them. Now there's a chance here for the surfboard. If he can lead him all the way back. There it is. But Myers forcing his body forward as far as he can get. Left him alone. Yay, just on the legs. That could be a submission in itself if he can't get up from it. Tremendous power. If he doesn't submit from that, good luck to him. He's going back again. And Sarjeant screaming to the referee, D'Orazio, to ask him. Nicely done. Oh, what a move out of the circle. And Myers' legs, my God, I bet he feels those now. Yes, he's backing away just a little bit now. Sarjeant can get that on again. Myers really will be in trouble. Going for the leg holds now. Following up with weakness on the legs.
No. Come on. Come on, Clive.
Still Sarjeant with that double-handed toe hold there, trying to make a toe and ankle out of it, but not quite succeeding yet. Mealy there, legs crossed, the feet crossed, Myers, but enabling him to get out. Still got that left leg. He's trouble. Myers trying to reach for the spin out there, but couldn't get around the neck of his opponent. Again, agreeing to a single finger interlock, but Sarjeant changed his tactics in the last second. Double arm from the back there, Sarjeant. 1 minute to go, this second round. And a single leg Boston is on for Sarjeant. Doesn't want it. Still going for the leg levers. Sarjeant obviously considers that Myers' left leg is took the most weakness in that surfboard. Half a minute to go. Again grabbing the left. "15 seconds. Again the double interlock, but this time Myers concentrating on his right hand. 8 seconds to go. And Sarjeant, nice counter, but he won't get the completion out of it. Alan Sarjeant, the former British welterweight champion, 11 stone 11, just 4 pounds weight advantage over his opponent here this afternoon in this first bout down here at the Brent Town Hall, Wembley. But what a packed crowd really enjoying this opening bout. You can't call it a preliminary contest here, because with two men such as are in the ring now, how could it possibly be a minor preliminary? Very, very important bout, worthy of being a main bout in my book.
Seconds out, round 3.
Round 3 and 1 fall decides the bout, so no score, of course. 4 rounds to go. Clive Myers versus Alan Sarjeant. Myers on the left there from the West Indies, from Jamaica, and the West Indies welterweight champion. But Sarjeant at least holding his own. In fact, up to now, he's been going for the leg holds to such an extent that they've considerably weakened Myers' left leg especially. Let's see if he continues with the treatment.
Come on, come on, come on.
Mostly taken over the top, but still the clasped hands. Double knee hold, just a little too far up, and there again, that Sarjeant bridge comes up again to stop him. Incredible bridge, and even goes over from it. And the figure 4 leg lock to complete the counter. Very near the ropes here, though. Very near. But neither of these two fellows interested in grabbing the ropes to get out of trouble. Finally, ropes just touch. Joe D'Orazio, the ref. Yes, the use of the instep. It's a double arm. Now it's a possible suplex to Myers over the top. Yes, there it is. Beauty. And taking Sarjeant and following through with a cross press. And very nasty moment there for Sarjeant. Gets one shoulder blade and the other off just in time. There's the bridge again. I doubt if he'll break it like that. Pulling the neck out for a moment, but it'll be up again. It's incredible neck muscles, this fellow Sarjeant. Myers trying so hard for that cross press, but in order to get it, he's got to have his man flat to the canvas, not in a bridge position. Trying again for that double arm suplex position. Missed it this time. Well, Clive Myers, a slow and deliberate attempt at the full Boston Crab, getting it finally, and he's got 2 minutes to make it count. But with Sarjeant's neck, a real specialist of getting out of the Boston Crab, this Alan Sarjeant, he'll probably do it face first. How that doesn't break his neck, I don't know, but it doesn't, and he's out again, out of trouble from a Boston again. And there's the applause, showing how much this crowd appreciates that move. It really looks to me, it's quite impossible from here at ringside. I don't know how he does it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not so keen on the interlock anymore. 40 seconds to go now. This third round. Myers obviously trying double arm, reaching the double arm. He'll never get the proper suplex from a ground position. But the cross press finishes there. 15 seconds, and again the Sarjeant bridge. And Myers figuring out ways to break it. The bell will save any further problems for either of them.
That's it.
Clive Myers sweating an awful lot. When he's an opponent like this, why shouldn't he? What an incredible wrestler, this fellow, but he's up against something almost as incredible as some of his counters. This is a man who turned pro full-time in March 1971. A freelance photographer was his business before that. I don't know whether he still takes in that. Let's have a look at Alan Sarjeant now, his opponent, see how calm he looks. Alan Sarjeant on the left there.
Seconds out, round 4.
Round 4, 3 rounds to go, and no score. 1 fall to decide this bout. At welterweight, Clive Myers, from Jamaica, the West Indies welterweight champion, in the Jamaican flag trunks there. And Alan Sarjeant, his opponent from Romford, Essex, the former British welterweight title holder. 1 fall decides it. 3 to go.
Come on!
Referee Joe DiRazio hasn't had one warning to give of any kind to either of these two men. Tremendous sporting wrestling from both corners. Nicely held. If he could have held both feet like that, he could have got possibly the 140s after Sarjeant. Half Nelson, quarter Nelson throw. Got a bit too near that drop kick. Myers coming back a little bit now. His head Myers, anything to stop Sarjeant getting at his legs. And a suplex again, over the top suplex, and he holds on this time with his shoulders down or not. No, they got a count of 2 though. Very near thing for Sarjeant then. cross press. Myers really persisting with this move. The full double interlock again. And Myers would love this, being the world arm wrestling champion under 15 stone. He'd just love that sort of move, but Sarjeant will let him do it. Backbreaker to Sarjeant. Nicely out by Myers. Oh, beautiful backtrap from a height. Wowee. But he walked into the dropkick again. And Sarjeant a bit dazed there, goes over for the reverse double leg Nelson. Could be in trouble. I think he's pretty dazed from that landing. The drop kick caught him right. Folding press from the back. Can he make those shoulder blades touch for 3? Not quite. So Myers gives up on that one. A near thing for Sarjeant, who looked just a little bit dazed there from that, following that drop kick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
Too late now to follow it up. He's let go.
5, 6.
Yes, and this time Myers going over the top, but taking it with him. Double leg Nelson now. Can Sarjeant get out of this one? 3, he's got him. Myers the winner in the 4th by 1 fall required, and falls back with relief all over his face. A pity that either man had to lose that one.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, in round 4, the first fall in favour, the only fall, the winning fall, ladies and gentlemen, Clive Myers.